Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to be doing a random collective reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, my information is down below. If you have never been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. All of my readings are timeless. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't force the reading to fit you. Don't force me to fit you. However that goes. Don't force me to fit you. But if you do like me, please like and subscribe, because we like that here. Blessings for you. Blessings for me. Blessings for the table. And I'm going to let the message be what it is today, because I am not coming in here with anything on my mind. All righty. Let's see what we've got. The world. So this is our internal energies. We've got the world. The world is things coming to a conclusion, wrapping things up, coming full circle. It can also be the world. This is the internal card. Maybe we're feeling a sense of completion with regards to something. Maybe the world is leveling up, having leveled up, finality, feeling on top of the world. What's in front of us? Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, fear, worry, crying about the past, losing sleep. And that's in front of us, which is kind of an interesting place for it to be. So swords are mind, mentality, words, it's air, thoughts. So having that in front of us, maybe we're very much observing the world, and this is other people's fear, anxiety. Again, nines are numbers that are coming to a conclusion. Like with the Nine of Swords, we're kind of learning all of these fears and anxieties are over things that have happened mostly, because even fears of the future are based on fears of the past, right? So it's like confronting and tackling the thoughts that we have, or acknowledging and moving on from the thoughts that we have. But this is the portion where they're in here, but it's external to us. So this feels like other people's extraness. and internally, we might just be concerned about the world. But this card inside feels good, and outside is like, but that's what we're walking through. What does God see from a higher perspective? The King of Wands. So the wands are fire. This is the spiritual journey. The kings represent mastery, creativity. With the wands, we're looking at creativity, passion, the journey of manifestation, the spiritual journey. And the king is accomplished in that area. Again, the King of Wands is going to be some sort of a culmination, right? We are mastering something. Maybe we have mastered something, and that could be our minds. Maybe we realize that our thoughts are just thoughts, and we've externalized them. What is, let's pull a clarifier on this Nine of Swords. So God, universe, spirit, I'm getting for the King of Wands coming out up above. In the higher perspective, God's proud of us. Spirit is proud of us. Wow. To clarify the Nine of Swords, this is anxiety, stress, fear, worry, losing sleep. We got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is winning at all costs. And the Devil. The Devil is shenanigans, but addictions, obsessions, the dark. But all of that is on the outside. Let's clarify the world. God's looking down like, I'm really proud of you guys. You're fucking killing it in your spiritual journey. And it's like, she's walking through like a mess. I mean, this is kind of a mess out here, but she's walking through it. Like she's figured it out. She's come full circle. So it could just be that, yeah, this just came out, the Fool. Well done, my friends. Well done. It's almost like you are walking the walk. And even though this is what you see on the outside, you see all this fear, stress, worry, anxiety, winning at all costs, cutthroat, the devil, and there's a word, temptation, like the devil is temptation or feeling chained, but it's us who puts the chains on. The key point of the devil card is that you can remove attachments from you at any time. Exchanging gifts. Maybe are you offering more of your gift to others? Like are you doing the thing that you're meant to be doing? Are you feeling really good about that? And that's an exchanging of gifts somehow. Even though it looks like this externally. All right, what's up with all these negative cards? But exchanging gifts is where we openly share our gifts with others. And the more that we share our own gifts, the more we receive in return, whether that's financial or, but there's a free exchange happening. When I pulled a card on these three out here, like kind of the mess that we're walking through, I got time for a nap. Like put it to rest. Don't let it distract you. Make sure that you get enough rest. Rest from other people's chaos, especially if you're feeling good. It's okay to pull away from drama and bullshit that you don't need. If you can hold space for things or other people who are struggling, but not let it drag you down. Oh, that's a weird one. So, I mean, I just kind of saw like lifeguards are trained when you try to save someone who's drowning, they can actually drown the person who is attempting to rescue them also, but what I was seeing was like someone on a boat trying to save people, but there's too many of them. And it's literally kind of came from the Titanic movie. Like there's too many. Like if you need to rest, you got to rest. Like it's everybody for themselves. I'm not telling you not to like save somebody in your boat. I'm not giving instructions like that. These are metaphors. But I was kind of seeing like too many people pulling down on a boat, and it could just be that there's a lot of pain out there, and we have to make sure that we are rested up and cared for, because otherwise we're no help to anybody. Let's do, I want to do these guys. We're going to pull out some words and just see what are we to focus on? What should we focus on? Teach. You're really doing it, aren't you? I'm proud of you. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher, and teach. And we teach others through our own behavior by walking the walk. I mean, maybe you're just in a position where you're setting a good example right now for other people. And that doesn't even require, hey, I am teaching you because I am your teacher. No, you're just leading by example. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year. So with the renew card, I am getting like we are renewed. We're like emerging renewed. Whenever we level up, that's a renewal, like something. And feel free to comment. You don't have to either, because I hardly comment on anything on YouTube. I don't know. I'm just fucking lazy, I guess. Like I like to watch. But anyway, like has something been like, do you have like renewed energy? Do you feel revitalized? Even in the face of some tedious BS. Renew, teach. How did you do that? How did you make that happen? Can you share that with other people? Or maybe you are. Fresh air. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. Well, that's really funny, because before I got on here, I took a deep breath, and it was actually like a really nice deep breath. My hair looks crazy. Let's pull a couple of these, and then we will call it good. All right. What's coming up? What is around the corner or around the bend? They don't always tell us, but assessing. What is around the bend? They're not going to tell us. I told you. Sometimes they don't like to tell the future, because the future. All right, ready? Do you want to hear what I feel about the future? I feel it is becoming more and more difficult to predict, because so many people are spiritually aware and creating their own reality, that it just makes like, what's going to happen next? Well, who the fuck knows? Because all these people now are exercising their choices, especially if you're here, blossoming. So we are growing into just watching things unfold. That's what we are assessing. We're watching things unfold. Huh. And this could also be kind of like I do think it's interesting where I'm like, what's around the corner? And they've got a binocular. They're looking like something we're not going to tell you. Wonder. Look at they have 3D glasses on. That's really And we're talking about what's around the corner. Wonder. Okay. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. It's a show. So looking at all of these, like trust the world, just watch the world. Things are going to shift and move. We've got assessing, we've got wonder, blossoming. Open your mind as to what growth can look like. Make sure you are breathing deeply. Take a nap, take care of yourself. But something is coming up. Yeah. And you're supposed to focus on you. Be ready for it. Something's happening in the world. Anyway, love you. Have a great day on earth. Peace. Namaste.